Alright. Back with AI here with.
We're here with Axel. On the gram, they call me Luminous Axe. My photography stuff is Axe's Angles. But yep, we're here with DeAndre. We're about to make some shit pop.
Yeah. How long you been taking photos for?
So I actually started taking photos about a year ago, March 10th. I just hit a year, March 10th. So been doing that for a year. It's been fun. It's definitely been an experience.
What sparked that?
What's like that? I'm gonna be honest with you. I got ADHD. I'm impulsive as hell. I just sometimes if some shit comes to my head, I just do it. One day I was like, yo, I want a camera. I went to Best Buy and I bought that shit. That was really the reason that I started it. Not
Okay.
gonna lie. But I've always been into like art, and I feel like photography is a form of art to express yourself. So yeah, that's why I grabbed it that day and never looked back since.
What keeps you like? What's your drive for that? Like, what keeps you pushing?
What keeps me pushing? I'm not gonna lie to you, just my love, like to make people smile. Once I create something, like I've done a couple shoots actually, some big projects. I've done a Men in Black one. I've done a denim one where I brought like 20 plus models together, and I feel like once they get like the outcome of that, and then it's something that they're proud of. It makes me feel like damn, I did something for them. You know what I'm saying? So I like to give back. So some shoots I've done for free actually. Well, you gotta charge here and there because
But you with the glue in that though, you made it happen.
I made it happen, but at the end of the day, hey, the bills still come. So you're not getting free shoes. I'm sorry. Yeah.
What's your favorite shoot so far? Did you already list them?
My favorite shoe so far. So actually, I did.
The denim one was my most recent favorite.
I'm not gonna lie. The denim one, I feel like I brought the most people together. I brought models like from Boston. I had a couple models from Rhode Island. That was definitely collaboratively. That's definitely my favorite shoot. I've done smaller shoots with like 4 or 6 people, but my biggest shoot was that one I did in January. That one was dope. I've done one of my favorite shoots I've also done is a shoot with just one model. Her name's Raya.
Yeah.
We did a shoot where I put like her face on the TV and edited it. It was an inspo from Pinterest, but so basically it's her standing on a television and her face is like a vintage distorted look on the TV. Yeah. So that one was definitely a creative one, I would say.
I'll pop those up on the screen.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, show them my work. Show them my page. It's Axis Angles. Please hit that follow. And if you're interested, I'll go up to New York. Nothing farther than that, yo. It's Boston, New York. Okay. If you're paying for my travels, I'll go farther. But like a wedding, if you want to take me to Cancun, you know what I'm saying, pay for Cancun, I'll take your flicks.
Where'd you grow up?
This is crazy, but I wasn't born in another country. I was born in Congo, Kinshasa, the capital. I came here when I was 5. So yeah, I came here off the DV lottery actually. Which is like basically it's a lottery that lets you come here and you can earn your citizenship once you arrive. So I would say I'm lucky, to get like opportunities in America and shit, to follow my dreams. So definitely a blessing.
Yeah, my parents and my grandparents had the similar lottery, and we got sponsored and stuff to get over here.
Exactly.
I had to go through it technically.
But everybody knows someone that's been through that shit, and hey, it's definitely not like.
Do you have any memories of it? Like
Congo back home. I got memories of me running around barefoot and shit in the dirt, but it was fun, I definitely remember like family. It was always it's definitely like more family oriented in a different country. Like you could just go in anybody's yard, everybody's connected. Over here like you can't just wander into someone's yard without them like saying, get off. But everybody's family back home. Everybody's close. Sense of like community. I would say I remember that. It was definitely sense of community.
Okay. Yeah. Where are we at right now? We in Providence.
This is my city. I brought my man DeAndre to my city. We're right here on where we at? We're at this Park Prospect. Y'all know what Prospect's at.
I don't know where we're at.
Well, I know where we're at. That's all that matters. It overlooks the city of downtown Providence. It's a pretty nice place. Great view. Couple spots to eat around. But yeah.
What you do today?
What did I do today?
Yeah.
I just got out of work actually.
What do you do for work?
I work with kids, so that are on a spectrum that have autism. So I'm a behavior specialist. I work with kids on the weekends and I also work with them during the week. I take pictures, like I said. That's another hustle I do. I'm a photographer out of LV Studio. So you guys gotta follow LV Studio. It's in North Providence, 950 Minnow Spring. So give them a follow. You know, if you want a photo shoot, we got 8 photographers in there.
Hey,
Hit one of us up
yes, sir.
for sure, for sure. Yeah, and part-time soldier,
Yes, sir.
you know,
For the country.
serve America. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, yeah, I try to stay busy.
Very busy. You're more than busy.
Yeah, student too.
Oh, where?
Oh, Rhode Island College, so I
Oh,
go to
nice.
online, right? So that's fun
Yeah.
sometimes. But hey,
What's your favorite food?
my favorite fruit,
Food, sorry.
food,
Yeah.
it gotta be like mom's rice, beef, and straight up beans,
What kind of rice?
homemade
What
plate,
is yellow rice?
jasmine white rice,
Yeah.
straight up. On with plantains, you gotta put the plantains in there.
Okay.
Yeah, so anything my mom makes basically
Hmm.
is my favorite food.
What you sipping?
Oh, I think boba.
She's sipping some boba.
She's sipping some boba. Boba's the best. You feel me? They don't know about boba.
Brown
But
sugar,
boba's the best.
brown sugar milk is my
I like the taro milk one.
favorite. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It's pretty cold. Watching the sunset.
Yeah, man. Watching the sunset with my
The
man's right
camera
here.
can.
You know,
Yeah. Uh,
you gotta
what's
give your bro some love, man. The sunset's beautiful.
what's
You know
the
what I'm saying?
next what's next for photography wise? Or what are you coming up with conceptualizing?
I'm actually open. I've actually had some models like reach out to me, like interested in collaborating and stuff. And like my next, I'm actually doing a project in a couple weeks. It's like a movie theater shoot.
Okay.
I got some inspo. So basically, what I'm trying to see if I can like not rent out, but like
Just
get a
find out every
space.
theory.
Yeah, if they could let me borrow a room, maybe you have a couple models in the popcorn. Just like basically like scenes of them talking
Mhm.
with the popcorn, throwing it up in the air. Somebody's gonna have to clean it. Probably be us, but yeah, that's one of the ideas I have. I'm also trying to get a Black History Month theme shooting, which is also going to be in a week or two. I know it's a little late. We're still doing it for the culture.
It's not late.
It's never too late.
As long as if you did it in March
Yeah,
and then posted it next month, I think it's still good.
it'll be fine. Yeah, we're doing it. Hey, we're doing it for the culture. I'm trying to do like a civil rights movement shoot where I make my own signs and remake basically the movement in the '60s. You know, with MLK. You know, I try to make at my shoots. I hope like they have meaning. You know, they have a message. Some of them don't, but like I try to leave like someone with something to think about from my photos.
Hmm.
Yep, for sure.
I'm trying to get more into my photography side again. I mean, that's where I started, you know.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I started off like 10-second timer photos.
exactly. We all start somewhere. I started off on painting and shit, man. I'm always I love the art, so I'm a painter.
You good drawer?
I'm pretty good
Pretty
at
good. I
drawing.
can't really draw like that.
I painted some crazy stuff. You should also. I'm gonna definitely photo my paintings.
Okay.
I also have an art page. It's called Axe Art.
All right.
As you can see, everything
I
starts with
haven't seen that.
Axe.
I haven't seen
Yeah,
that.
we'll put the tag in there. We'll put the link in
All
there.
the links.
I painted some stuff, but I started off with painting,
Okay.
and then I was like, I want to do something else that actually brings more money in. So I went to like photography because photography is a service. You know, I mean, you could sell your paintings, but I feel like photography is more steady.
Mm.
You know, there's always going to be birthdays. There's always going to be graduations.
Mm.
There's always going to be events. So people are always going to need pictures. So
Yeah.
I've been rolling with that. But my eventual goal is to start a clothing brand because like I was born to create. I would say so.
We got that.
Whether that is creating freaking a canvas, creating a photo, I want to also tap into creating clothes. I'm gonna get some tips from this guy right here because he got a brand.
You got it.
It's hard. So
Anything you need.
it's definitely a lot of work behind that though. It's not just like, oh, I'm gonna just make clothes. Next day you're making clothes. You gotta put a lot of work and thought into it, designing it, the product, the material. It's a bunch of shit that goes behind the scenes, man. But it's worth it, though. You know, when you see someone rocking your stuff down the street, you're like, dang,
Yeah.
I made that. And I
Yeah.
feel like you probably get that feeling like, damn, like of joy, like, yo, I created that, and someone got that on their chest, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
some people when I see their eyes glow, like even me just handing it to you,
It's like you feel like
I don't even care what
it's the feeling you see it. Yep,
the dollar value, just like the feeling you have, like, oh, that's blush.
that's
Right.
lush, straight up. And that's you.
And every year that it goes on, I'm just like, yo, how am I prolonging this? Like, how is it still going?
Right.
You know, and it's just like,
It's not just the people, man.
Nah.
You can't move without the customers, man. You can't move without your support. At the end of the day, it's the support behind you.
Yeah.
For sure. Yep.
The other day I took I took all my inventory out of the boxes and like went into my backyard and like reorganized it. And let's just say I had a lot of inventory. Like
Yep.
I had a lot, but I'm really committed. You know, like I
Yeah,
just
man. You gotta find stuff you like, man. You gotta find your hobby. You gotta stick with it. You know, you can still live, you can still work. You can still do everything though. You still gotta keep in touch with like what makes you happy
yeah.
outside of that. Like, you gotta balance it. You
Mm-hmm.
definitely gotta balance work, life. You know, work and like outside life. You know, even your creative life. I try to create something like every week, no matter what it is, whether it's a video, whether it's a reel,
Yeah.
whether it's like
Just one day a week.
even even just like even like if I have an idea for a photo shoot, I try to come up with something, you know, say something a week, or I usually have at least 1 or 2 photo shoots a week, anyways.
Okay.
So like I have like 3 coming up actually. So I have a couple fashion shows I'm doing. I'm shooting for. And I got a couple of digitals. I also do digitals for any of the models out there. If you need a digital for your portfolio, I do those.
Digitals are much needed.
Yep, they are. You do. They're not gonna hire you if you don't got something to show for it. And those are just raw pics. You need a raw pics.
Pictures like that.
They're important. Yep. Picture still images, man. Every still image has a story behind it. You could tell a story with a photo.
Yeah.
Yep. A photo speaks like 1,000 words, and I don't know if everybody understands that, but to me, when I look at a picture, I look like the timing, the setting, just like the weather, even the
There's
weather.
like 6 colors in front of us right now.
The world's a beautiful place, man, and if you capture that, it's a gift. Like, right now, that sky is like what 10 different colors, like you
Yeah,
said.
bro. This is six,
It's
seven,
orange,
eight.
yellow, red.
Yo, every color is that day
Yo,
right now.
this planet is beautiful, and why not capture it?
Yeah.
You know, for people to see it.
I'm getting cold though.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It's frisky out here.
If you have any superpower, what would you?
There's actually 2 superpowers I wish I could have if I would have superpowers. I used to run track, so super speed, man. I would want to like be able to be like, yo, something happened in Paris, boom, I'm there, or like I'm back. Definitely super speed.
Super speed.
Yeah, that's number one. Another superpower I would love to have teleportation. Cause like sometimes I'd be like, damn, what if I could just teleport to my work bathroom and not be late ever? They would, yo, I'm running late. Nah, psych. I would never have to. Yo, how much gas would I save? I'll teleport everywhere.
Yeah.
So teleportation and speed definitely top 2, I would say.
Jasmine couldn't answer. Actually, Jasmine answered the question. I
Yeah.
asked her if you could take 5 people to the moon with her. What would she bring? But
Yeah.
she said she would send her enemies, but she didn't listen. Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't listen. I feel like if I would go to the moon,
Nah. I'm changing it though.
Yeah.
You're going to the center of the Earth to go discover what's actually there.
at the center,
Center of the Earth.
who am I taking?
Who are you taking? She actually excluded herself from the mission, so she was
Oh,
like,
nah.
I'm
You
sending
gotta
enemies to the moon.
hell nah. You gotta be in a mission. You're going to the center of the earth. You gotta be on that. Man, I would definitely take some of my closest friends. One of my friends I would take probably my friend Hosna, my cousin. I'm definitely taking my cousin Paul. We do a lot of shit together. He's funny, so I would need some funny people. He's like a serious type of funny dude, like dark humor. He would just be like, "Damn, we're not making it out," and I'm like, "Damn, I'm trying to get out of here." Definitely. So yeah, my cousin Paul, my friend Hosno.
Yo, there's a homie right there. There's a skunk.
Yo, chill. We definitely taking that man with us. Probably my cat. I would definitely take my cat. My boy, yeah,
What's your cat's name?
Pierre. I just got him actually.
Okay.
He's about to be 3 months. I'm taking Pierre with me. That's the third person. Sheesh. I'm taking my boy Victor, one of my close friends. That's the 4th person. Damn. Shit, man. And who do I have? One more person. Probably like my brother and sister, like a close family member, or my mother. No, not my mother. Take my mom. She'll just make the whole experience like a vibe. She'll say the most craziest shit at the most random time. So I'm taking my mother. My brother and sister could yeah, next trip. Next mission. Yep.
If you could invent your own camera, how would it work? And what kind of what's one of the main features that you would want to have on it so that it's your camera, you know?
If I could invent my own camera, first of all, I would make a camera that could turn into a drone all in one. I could take like some stills, you know what I'm saying, of people like on the floor, and then boom, hit a button, that thing's in the air. I'll definitely put a drone type camera, a camera that could like the flash wouldn't just be. So in the studio, we mess with like different lights, filters that make lights like a white light, like yellow, red, green. I would invent a camera that the speed light, the flash, I could turn it to any color I want. So instead of putting like a little film
to make filter thing over
the filter to make it like green, my flash I'll be like turn it to the green. I could take a picture with green background. I could take a picture with white background, yellow background, red background. A drone camera, man. That's about it.
That sounds fire.
See, yeah, why not 2-in-1 for sure?
What's like a new?
It's
like,
frisky out here, man. I hate Rhode Island.
It's definitely a little cold.
No, yo, there's nothing out here, man. With the Ocean State, all you got is a couple beaches and nothing else but break weather.
What's something new you're getting into? You say like it could be like completely. It could be weird. Whatever you say, like something you're interested in right now.
Like I said, I'm definitely interested in making clothes. I've been really like watching like videos and stuff about how like designers make their shit, where they get their materials and everything.
What's stopping you?
Honestly, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just feel like you should have a different like budget, like a separate budget, with just so you can start your clothing brand. And
erase the budget.
No,
erase that word budget and
I feel like you gotta have something to the side.
No, you do need to have something to the side, but like don't like limit yourself because of it.
Exactly. So I feel like basically, I just need the time. I need to put time to the side to really just like focus on like maybe going to like a screen printing place.
Yeah.
They screen print for you.
Just gotta get those samples in.
I just feel like if I create my own samples, that could be the first step. But I just need to find set that time aside, away from photography and working. I could just dedicate like a whole day, couple or two, onto just like making like the mock-ups and stuff.
Oh, okay.
For sure, yep.
Do you have like a kind of theme in mind, or like
a theme for
the brand, or like
to be continued, coming to you soon? I mean, all I can say is that I want my brand to mean like kind of like my message to like everything in the like my name on my handle is Limitless Acts.
Yeah.
So I definitely could say that I want my brand to kind of correlate with that that you have no limits. I want it to like be able to showcase that you can do whatever you put your mind to. You could pick up a camera, huh?
Said you can.
You can. You could pick up a camera, man. You could pick up a freaking microphone. You could be a podcaster. Yo, screw it. If you want to be a football player, man, pick up a football, man. Throw that shit around a couple times. I'm not gonna say you won't get nice in a day, but you want to be better at the gym, you go to the gym. You want to do whatever you want to do. If you put your mind to it, that's not even the limit. You're limitless. You know what I'm saying? If I could leave anyone with anything, like whatever idea you had, you can make it come to life. You know, you don't have to put yourself in a box. You could just put your mind to it, and you're gonna make that shit prosper and flow. You know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for sure. So other than that, yeah.
But let me end that clip.
Yeah.
I really want to sit on this.
No, you're good. I want to hold up.
What time is it? That's 7 minutes.
Yeah, that was 7 minutes.
Yeah,
that's not bad. You want to do like 3 more, maybe?
Yeah, I want to sit on this thing real quick. I have a question.
Yeah.
The more.
Oh hell no! You're good. You're good.
The fun, bro. The fun personality, because you're probably wondering like, what am I trying to ask, or like, what are we actually trying to talk about? But you know, what I find really important is just like literally like whatever you're interested in, or like whatever pulls you in the direction to think about something.
Yeah.
You know, like
for sure.
Like what made you think about the jean concept, or like pull even 20, 30 people together?
So
to do that, you know.
I've always been very creative, and I'm not gonna lie, Pinterest has a little bit of influence of like some of like my inspiration for my shoots. Yeah. But every photo shoot I've ever done, even if I get inspired by something or someone else, I would take the idea and make it my own, 100%. So I seen like a denim shoot. A couple people were doing denim shoots. So I was like, a lot of different types of people wear denim. You know, like.
If you had to like describe yourself in like 3 words.
All right. If I had to describe myself in 3 words, I would definitely say resilient. Because I never give up, no matter what it is. I'm gonna find a way. Creative. Anybody could attest to that. I always like to come up with something, and like just something that's like not even out of the ordinary, you know, like something like nobody would think of. So I like to make shit out of nothing. I like to create. So yeah, resilient, creative, stubborn. Maybe stubborn, yep. Cause I definitely hate taking a no for an answer. I'll say that. The way I grew up, I hated no. But yeah, you gotta understand that you're gonna get no's here and there, and it's just an opportunity to get better. You know, build. No's aren't the end of the world. You know what I'm saying? And no actually stands for next opportunity, not just like you're done. A no could be before. There could be a bigger door that could be open, and someone denying you could have been that blessing in disguise because there's something better for you out there.
Yeah.
So yeah, stubborn, resilient, creative. Right. There's way more words to describe me. Life of the party, all that. But we'll stick with those three.
All right. Well, who's your biggest inspiration?
My biggest inspiration for just like in what general, I do. Life. I'll definitely have to say fashion wise, I really like Tyler Creator. He puts that stuff on every day. I go to him for a lot of my inspirations for my outfits. I'm definitely an old soul when it comes to what I wear. So I like to wear vintage 90s, 80s type stuff and just like put in like loafers and like vests together, you know. Who else inspires me? I definitely would say my mom. My mom is definitely one of my main inspirations in life.
Same here.
Yeah, she been through a lot, that woman, man. Shout out to my mom, man. She went to school with 4 kids, and man, she's an RN right now, and you know, I'm proud of her. I'm trying to make her proud, and I know I will. But yeah, my mom's a definite inspiration for me. Virgil Abloh, inspiration, you know, icon. I have a bunch of inspirations. Those are just like the few, but yeah, there's a lot of people that inspire me to be great, and there's a whole list. I couldn't name them all.
All right, I think we good though. I appreciate you.
Hey man, always brother. Always good to see you. Come on, good to see you. Know if you ever need me.
Yeah, we out of here.
Hey, we definitely out of here.